tutorial, we're going to look at editing the text widget of Mobelio to allow you to place text anywhere you want on your mobile website. So very, very easy to do. As with all widgets, you just drag in the text area to where you want that to appear on your mobile site. So we're just going to do this underneath the core buttons we configured earlier. So in the text editor here, very, very simple. Once you've dragged text in, you have the option here to type in whatever you want. So if you've got text from your main website, a page of your website, again, you can copy the text in here if you want, to make it easier for you to configure, or you can type it out manually. So just as an example here, I'm just going to type in here is some example text, and what you'll notice as I'm typing in here into the editor is every time we type in, it's changing over here, so we can see what has been added to the mobile website canvas, and we can see how it looks as well. So here is an example paragraph. Okay, here is an example title. So again, I'm just putting some random text in here so you can see how it's looking on the canvas over here. Once you've typed in your text or copy and pasted the text from your website and whatever you want in here, you can then customize this however you want, just with a standard text editor as usual. So for example, if this was a title, I could center the title. I could change the size of that actual text to be much bigger than the rest on the page. As you can see, as I'm making changes, they're changing over here, so we can see what's happening. I can bold the actual text. Again, we'll make that slightly smaller so it fits on the screen. You can underline text. There's all sorts you can do. You can link up text as well, so if you want to link some parts of the text that you have on your website to other pages of your mobile site or other pages of your main website or anywhere else on the web, you can do that with the link buttons up here. You can add images into your text, although we do recommend keeping the text to text, and again, adding images with the single image adder or the slideshow plugin, which we look at in other tutorials. You can change the colors of text, you can change the actual background colors of text and align it however you want. So there's loads of different things you can do. You can also change the font as well, and we've got a few different built-in fonts here. So if again, the default font doesn't match your style of site and how you want it to look, you simply just come in and choose the style of font you want here. As with all the other widgets, we do have the title settings as well, so you can add a title to the text area as we've got up here above the tap to call an email widget. So that's how the text, the actual text editor works. One more feature just before we close down this tutorial is we've got a text shadow option down at the bottom here, which is automatically as default set to 1, and this will add a slight shadow to your text. You can turn that off if you don't want the shadow on your text. That's completely up to you. But again, you can see how it looks on the actual canvas of your site to see how it works and which looks best for you. So that's how we use the text widget. Very, very easy. You can add this to any page and as many times as you want to a page. And once you've got your text in there and you're happy with it, you click save and it will automatically save that to your mobile site. Remembering to publish changes if you want those text editor changes on your live mobile site. So that's the text widget and how you configure that for your mobile website.